All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Skyrim. Hold on, making sure everything is hunky-dory, working just fine on the stream here. Okay, I've got my audio for in a few moments. I have my stream up and running with stats. I have chat ready to go, and I'm in chat, which is helpful. All right. I have my stream info set up for episode 7. Really, only episode 7. It feels like it's been a lot more, and it probably has been. I've probably not been updating my stream info the way I should be. So it's probably past episode 7. We'll worry about counting on that later, unless somebody notices it, wants to count through it, and let me know on Twitter or here in chat, and I can update at the very least for future episodes going forward. I can be more correct there. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I got to spend a nice few days with my kids and just kind of relaxing at home, playing with the cats. It's been good. Catching up on Love is Blind. I'm finally all caught up for the finale this week, right? It's in like 2-3 days. What's today? The 22nd? Yeah, so 3 days. 3 days to that finale, and whoo. I didn't think after the first season of Love is Blind that it would be like people know more about what's going on when they're coming into it. They know what to look out for. They are more aware of like the way jealousies can work and things like that. Oh my god. It's so much worse. Oh, that was fun with the water bottle there. Anyway, so caught up on Love is Blind, getting myself caught up on things like um, Critical Role, Legend of Vox Machina, all that sort of stuff. Um, but yeah, just trying to have a good time, trying to spend some time with family. So it was a pretty good weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend as well, and I hope you're excited for some Skyrim. That you're ready to jump back in to the adventures of Fjori Stonearm, the Imperial-born Nord, uh, coming back to his homeland and seeking out his heritage, while at the same time trying to build a life for himself and learning about his homeland and the things going on. And apparently this whole Dragonborn thing, um, and hoping that it does not completely derail his life. Currently, Fjori is out of town. He is the Thane of Whiterun, having rescued the Jarl from an assassination attempt, having killed, with help, a dragon harassing the Western Watchtower, and warning the Jarl of the dangers of the dragons returning to Skyrim in general, getting troops sent to Riverwood for their aid, and helping out in the hold, helping the court wizard Farengar find the Dragonstone to locate dragon burial mounds, or something along the lines of helping us to fight this dragon threat and understand it better. But yes, Fiore has taken his honorary title as Thane of Whiterun quite seriously. At first, he endeavored to protect a woman named Sadia, who seemed to be under threat from assassination by Alakir warriors, these men that she had to escape from. And we did our due diligence. We helped her out. We tracked down these men that were trying to kill her, only to find that they weren't trying to kill her, and in fact were part of the resistance against the Thalmor in Hammerfell. They were seeking her out to repatriate her to Hammerfell, as she was in fact a noble who abandoned her post during the Great War and allowed the Thalmor and Aldmeri Dominion to conquer Hammerfell. So that's a bit of news. Intriguing. So she was turned over. She was extradited by these Alakir warriors to go back to her homeland and stand trial for her crimes. In addition to that, in the hold in the city of Whiterun, we were approached by a woman, one of the Grey-Manes, who is concerned for her son, Thorald, who was captured by the Imperials as he went to go fight for the Stormcloaks. Now, we've heard a lot about the Stormcloaks, the Stormcloak Rebellion, their push for independence for Skyrim from the Empire, who lost and kowtowed to the Aldmeri Dominion and have signed a treaty banning the worship of Talos. The native Nords obviously are fans of Talos. He's the native son. The Aldmeri Dominion just don't believe that a human could ascend to godhood. So a little bit prejudice there. Not a fan of the Thalmor, but we'll see how things are going. But the Battleborns and the Grey-Manes, two clans of Whiterun who, they're feuding now because of this issue, when in fact they were originally great friends to each other. So it remains to be seen what's going on, but we are heading to Northwatch Keep in order to join Thorald's brother Avelstein in assaulting the keep and trying to free him from the machinations and the clutches of the Thalmor. We definitely don't like that. We don't like that he's being held. We need to get that fixed. So we're going to do that. Currently, we are in Morthal. We have solved the mystery of the home that burned down with Hrogar's daughter and wife inside. Hrogar is under the thrall of Alva, a vampire, in town, using Hrogar to protect her coffin during the day. We've stolen her journal. We have given that to the Jarl of Morthal, the Jarl of Hjalmarch, actually, but that's the province. The town is Morthal. Jarl Igrod Ravencrown. Oh, excuse me. And we've been tasked with helping Morthal to take out a master vampire in the swamps that turned Alva and has been controlling her, and has been part of an endeavor to turn Morthal into basically cattle for these vampires that they can move in. We're not quite up to vampire slaying level yet. We're not messing with a master vampire anytime soon. Instead, we very much need, Morthal does not have a general store. We need to head to Solitude, the capital of Skyrim, to offload our goods and our wares and our spoils that we have gathered out in the wilderness on our way, and to reprovision ourselves to prepare for our attack on Northwatch Keep. So that is our plan. We might have a fairly short stream today because of that. I only really want to get that done, but I kind of twinged my back earlier today doing some housework. So we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it chill, and we're going to get to Solitude and reprovisioned at the very least. That is my major goal for what I want to get done today. If we can make it to Northwatch Keep, all the better. But I think if we do make it to Northwatch Keep, we are going to save the assault for next episode. Depending on how fast things go, we will see. But either way, I believe we are ready and that it is time to get into Skyrim. And we've got a couple of people with us here today. Demoniac Past, it is good to see you again in stream. Thank you for your help last time. Without Demoniac, guys, I would not have been able to find the ghost of Helgi, Hrogar's daughter, and solve that mystery. So that was good looking out. So thank you very much. But let's get into some Skyrim. Now, I believe last time we decided to stay one more night in town to meet with Helgi and find all this stuff out. But at this point, Lydia and I need to get moving on. So our horse should be just outside of the hold here. Let's see, what time is it? It is 10:30 p.m. You know what? It is not a great time to be going out. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to head back to the inn. We're going to stay one more night in the inn, and we are going to head out from there. Actually. Oh my. Oh. Apparently, we have quite a few people ready to go.
Is dead.
Yes, Layla is. Why are you, dude? Dude, trying to walk through me here.
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Layla.
I mean, that is understandable.
Whether you come with us or not.
Oh. Do you guys know where it is? Cool. Everybody's going to Movarth's lair. Alright, I'm hoping that they're gonna take a while to get there, because honestly, I don't have the... I have some carry weight. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna head to Movarth's lair. Where did everybody else go? Movarth's lair. Let's make sure that's our quest right now. Yes, kill the Master Vampire. You know what? What's the worst that could happen, right, guys? We could just die. So as you can tell, all plans have immediately gone out the window. And we are going to try and catch up with these townsfolk who, at least they seem to know their way through the swamp. So that'll help me just a bit. Also, if they know where the vampire's lair has been this whole time, why wouldn't they have just gone and taken care of this on their own? Seems like, with this very obvious path, that you all know exactly where you're going. Okay, so it's cold, but let's leave our horse here with these people and see what we can... Alright.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
Okay. I have to go into the vampire's lair alone?
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
I think it would be better if you waited here, sir.
I suppose you're right. I'm not a fighter.
Okay.
Go and avenge my Laylet for me.
Okay, so he's willing to wait now. So the townsfolk are all going home. Well, we now know where Movarth's lair is. I'm going to turn down my volume here. Let me know in the chat if the game audio is too much or not enough, so I can switch things around. But yeah, so that said, with Layla, we will not forget Morthal. We will not leave Morthal behind. But we have higher priority, because Thorald Grey-Mane is waiting for us to rescue Thorald, and we really need to do that. We need to get back to him. So, before we do that, we need to head to Solitude. So, we're out. We might as well make the night journey to Solitude, and we will get rest in Solitude. Well, how bad are we doing here? Active effects. Alright, so we're chilly. We are drained, and we are peckish. I think we're alright. If we get into a fight, we can eat a little something for that peckishness. The drained and chilly we will deal with when we get to Solitude. So let's pull up the map. So Solitude, capital of Skyrim, and then Northwatch Keep is where we are going. So Solitude is a good halfway point anyway from where we are in order to get done. Place a marker, yes. So now we have Solitude on the map as well, and we know about how far away it is. So we can start heading to Solitude. We are not dealing with Movarth today, or at least not right now. We are traversing the swamps, though, They're the marshes. So we do have to be careful out here a little bit. It's not entirely known what all is out here. Is that a... That's a stone. That's a standing stone. Is it worth the investigation, though? We could get a really good benefit from this standing stone. So let's go, if it's close, and see what's here. Is that... Those are mushrooms or something? Okay. I'm tired now. Okay, gotta be careful out here with tiredness. Whatever that site is interesting, but we'll check it out more later. Standing stone is this way. There's also a ruin right here. That's interesting. We'll worry about that another time. There, I believe, is the standing stone. I am very cold now. So this marsh is not a great place to be or hang out. So we should probably not spend a whole lot of time here. But let's find out this standing stone. We've discovered it. The Apprentice Stone. Alright, so the Apprentice Stone recovers magicka faster but more susceptible to magical damage. Yeah, we don't need to be more vulnerable to magic. We are already squishy. And we're not a mage, so we don't need the usage of that magic faster. So we are already a bit off course. We are headed to Solitude first. Oh good, we are starting to warm up here in the night. And as you can see, there looks like there's a water wheel, so a mill or something up ahead. There is a stable of some sort. An anchor. I'm assuming that has to do with like docks or something. Excuse you. Mud crabs? Oh no. We're not playing this game. Not with mud crabs. Come here. Oh, the dangers of mud crabs. Oh. Or the dangers of this giant spider. Okay. The horse is helping Lydia, but I did not know. We need... Alright, food. Right, we got our butter. Okay, we're gonna take... the potato soup will give us that warmth, too. Okay. Potato soup. And... some minor healing here. Okay. Alright, so just got that venom. I'm glad we survived. But we should get going. Okay. So those mud crabs derailed us a bit. But I believe we've found the docks? So this river is awfully wide. Let's see if we can't zoom in a little bit here. That's about as zoomed in as we can get. Okay. So we need to cross the river, I guess, over here, because this does not look like something we can climb. So I guess the stables icon is over this way. We'll head towards that stable icon. Aha! Look, I see something a little more down this way, right? So maybe there's a fording later. Oh, good. My horse can swim. Excellent. Mud crab. No, thank you. Lydia, if you want to kill a mud crab, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to try. So that's the... Oh, Is that maybe the staple? Stupid mud crabs. Alright. I guess we keep going this way. there's a house, a hut of some kind over here. Maybe we'll investigate that and figure out what's there. It's always good to add more markers to our map and know more about where we're at. What is this place? Miko's shack. It's open door, not very much going on there. We're not going to worry about Miko's shack here. I'm going to head a little further west. Hopefully towards the right way to go. Aha! Here's a road. Imperial roads are always good. Not always good, but they help us understand where things are. Who are you? You seem familiar. Why do you seem familiar?
There's been word of some trouble
Nope,
nearby.
just a mercenary.
I'm on my way to investigate.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Important business, huh? What kind of important business?
No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Didn't like my persuasion there. I'm not the kind to try and intimidate him. I don't care that much about where he's going or what he's doing. Okay, so there's no signage here that helps, but just looking at the roads, that one leads further west. This one leads a little north or west. And there, look, there's a bridge. So we maybe get to the other side of that river on our way to Northwatch. Or, to Solitude, rather. It is going to be a late night. We're going to spend a lot of the day sleeping, I think, in Solitude. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Because we were attempting to... Alright, well, maybe this is not a good way to go. Does the road... Oh, the road turns here. Okay. Again, with the lack of signposting. Oh, that bridge is very interesting. What do you think? Is there... I mean, it says it's a town. It doesn't look like it's a bandit camp here. So we're gonna trust the map and hear that this is a dragon bridge. Well, I mean, that's certainly descriptive of what that was. Ooh, we can make our clam chowder, guys. Let's use the heat of this fire and make that... Oh, search pot. And no, I want to cook with the pot. Alright. Fjori, we warmed up a little bit, and that's fine. Let's double check our map and see where we're at now. Okay, so we went way off course. But now I think this is the river. So I think we're on the correct side of the river now to head towards Solitude. So I think that's what we're gonna do. As much as we could stay and spend the night in this town. Well, maybe we can spend the night in this town. What's here? Let's look at the local map, right? Dragon Bridge Lumber Camp. Alright, so that makes sense there. That's the lumber camp. What other buildings do we have here? Let's just run around and get close to things. It's got some flags to it, but doesn't seem like a shop. Aha! What do we have here? What does that say? Four Shields. The Four Shields sounds like an inn. So I think we're going to tie up our horse here. Four Shields Tavern. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they've got a room anyway. It looks like they don't have a place to cook. You know, I think I've seen this tavern before. It looks very much like the one in Morthal. But that's okay. Proprietress.
I keep the inn.
You keep the inn. Well,
Different about you. Well, hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
nope, I'm not here to cause trouble, definitely. What have you got for sale? Let's see. What food do you have that's worth getting? Argonian blood wine. Whoo! That is expensive. Alright, some cooked beef we will gladly take. A leg of goat roast we'll take. Rabbit haunch. Yes. Salmon steak. Absolutely. I don't think we need the grilled leeks. Ingredients. Always down for a little salt. And I'd like to rent a room.
Yours for a day.
Alright, it's ours for a day. That's excellent.
I'll show you to your room.
Yes, please. Thank you, ma'am. Oh.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Don't want to run inside. Let you know if there's anything else you need. This is a spacious room, actually. This is not bad. No door, obviously, and no real, not a large bed. So it looks like you're going to be on the floor, Lydia, but that's all right. I would change out of my travel clothes, but we're not getting a whole lot of sleep. We're just getting enough, because, yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning. We're just going to get enough to get us going. So let's see, 5 hours of sleep ought to do us. And then we can get going to Solitude. And we can take a bigger, better break in Solitude to provision us for our next leg of the journey. So we're not looking for truly restful sleep here. Although we awaken feeling well rested, so that is excellent. We should probably eat. We're well rested and we're satisfied. So actually, we're not doing too bad. We'll stick with that then. Find out what's going on here. Farmer and a farmer. You seem to have a lot of armor. And he's left. We'll see what he's doing outside, maybe.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
I mean, if that's what you think there, sir. He's wearing the shield of the guards, too, so we're not going to worry about that. Alright. So, we are going to take off. And this road seems to lead directly towards Solitude right now. So we will indeed continue heading towards Solitude. I wonder what that bear claw is. It's probably... I don't think it's a bear den or anything. Can't really see much over there. There's some horses. Maybe a bandit camp of some kind. Oh, I gotta remember the turning radius on these horses is not great. Alright, so Dragon Bridge is that way. Right Run is that way. Solitude is that way, but what's that way? Why is there no sign for what's that way? You know what? That's fine. Alright, so to Solitude. Alright, now we got that stable icon back online for us, so I think we are headed the right way. It is early in the morning. We're going to get into town at the right time to take care of some business, provision, take care of supplies, and then maybe rest. I see fortifications this way, so maybe this is the right way. Alright, there's those sails. There's that boat from before. And this icon. Okay. So, this way has got to be towards the stables, right? Okay. Oh! It's not stables. That's what I did wrong. It's not stables. So this is Katla's farm. Must be Katla. I think... we don't need to bother this poor farm. Oh, okay, there are stables here. But it's Katla's farm. Okay, well, we'll leave those that way. So this way is that anchor, right? Yeah, because there's the ship we saw before. So the docks are over here. East Empire Company warehouse. Oh, okay. a lot of birds. Yo. Okay, that's pretty sick. I always forget Solitude is... I mean, it's the capital, but it is pretty freaking cool. Okay, so Solitude itself is higher up, so it's got to be up this way. Because we got to find a way to get onto that spire, and we weren't going to get onto it from down there. Okay, so this dude is your transport dude, right? So this is where he would take you if you were going... Aha. So this is where Solitude must be. Okay. Oh, and the gates are open. Excellent. Oh, and we got our Khajiit camp right here. Excellent. We'll let them be. And we have...
Come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
We'll end up like Rogvir. Who's Rogvir? We keep our nose clean while we're here. That's fine. We're not here to join the Legion. So this must be horse parking. So we're doing good there. Our horse is parked.
You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir.
Okay, to say hello to Rogvir, but why would I want to say hello to him? He seems to be a bad example. Keep your nose clean or you'll end up like Rogvir. So...
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Oh,
Or you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
okay.
You betrayed us.
Oh. Traitor.
Tell her that uncle is scum that betrayed his
Oh.
White King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Oh.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik.
Oh.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Good to know. Also, I'm gonna maybe disarm because it's a little odd that I'm armed currently in town. I probably don't need to be. I think I'm in town. I'm in a safe spot. I'll also take off my hood at least. Let people know who I am. But the gauntlets can stay for now. Oh. I forgot I had that on, that torch. We can probably take that torch off too. It's the middle of the morning. Oh. This is
I go to Sovngarde.
gonna happen. Okay. Oof. So, we're gonna keep our nose clean, right guys? We don't want to end up like that. Don't think.
Some gate guard you were.
Oh. Okay, well then. Everyone seems very
Not right now.
okay.
I think I expected more. I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Oh my.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I've got
No.
some salmon to sell.
You're a good
Yes?
You were a good man,
Been like
but
this.
you... All right, the letter for Captain Aldous. Yeah, well,
For me? From who?
it's from Gorm and Morthal.
That is something. Hand it over, please. Oh no. I hadn't heard from Gorm for a while, so I'd hoped he'd given up his little scheme. The last time we discussed this issue was before the Standable War broke out. Things were different then.
Oh,
What he's asking, it's just impossible. Even if it worked, the questions and accusations it would cause, well, I'll take it under advisement. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That I am. Train the recruits. Turn
Okay.
boys into
So
men,
you're with
that
the
sort of thing.
Legion.
Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever see a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work.
I mean, if I find a copy, if I find an extra copy, I'll bring you one. Sure, why not? So you were presiding over this execution.
Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
Okay. How could you execute a fine and honorable man?
Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
Okay. Well, I don't kind of care about the Legion training right now, but...
Need them if they don't shape up.
Oh. Gonna get your men set to work. Okay. Alright, well, Lydia, we need to find a shop. That's just a... You can search him. Why would... An amulet of Talos? And a rough-spun tunic. Okay, well, they let him keep his faith, I guess. Which is good to know. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? This is Radiant Raiment. Raiment? Radiant Raiment. Oh, we're indoors. There's warm, good, good. And Deary?
What delight. Another charming customer.
Oh.
Let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
Okay. Bad day?
When my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Okay, fine. What have you got for sale then? Alright, so you've got apparel, an Alakir hood, a belted tunic. I think we've got better clothes than that. Blacksmith's apron. Ooh. That's actually kind of nice. Because it's what we work in, right? It's what we do. Maybe we'll see about getting a blacksmith's apron. Blue robes, we don't need. Bosun clothes. And bosun shoes, okay. Well, if we ever go out to sea, we'll wear those. Oh, some regular boots. That might be nice to have again. There's some nice looking boots here, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, all the warmth is there, that's fine. Captain boots. Captain clothes, okay. Chef's hat. Chef's tunic. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we need them, but... Circlet of archery. Alright, so this is where it starts getting expensive. Alright, just clothes. 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 You know what? Let's put on our clothes, I guess, before we start shopping for other... Ooh. I like that green. It goes with what we have going on right now already. College robes. Interesting. Adds to our warmth. That's actually helpful. Cowl, a crabber's charm. Extravagant robes. Ooh. Fine boots. Some nice shoes. Some fine clothes. Okay. Okay, we could be fancy. A fine hat. Fishing boots to go with our fishing clothes. And fishing hat. Gloves. Hammerfell garb. just a hat, a hat, hat, a hat. Miner's clothes, monk robes. Wow, they've got a lot. All right, necromancer robes, no. Nordic amulet, no. Radiant raiment, fine clothes. Ragged boots, a ragged cap, ragged robes. Red guard boots. These rings, scrub clothes, okay. Just choose. A vagrant hood. It's awfully nice looking for a vagrant hood. And vagrant robes. Ah. Okay, well, let's also miscellaneous. Oh, kids' clothes. Okay. Alright, so we have regular clothes. We have fishing clothes. And a fishing hat. And we have gloves. So we'll keep the gloves. Fishing hat and fishing clothes. We need the fishing boots. But I think we're going to sell these clothes and get some nicer ones. Okay, so we need the fishing boots. Okay. So now we've got fishing boots. But I liked that blacksmith clothing. Right? I don't think we need to be fancy. We don't need to be super nice and fancy. Watching the time here too. Captain's clothes. Chef, no. But some nicer boots could be nice. And I like these. I like these lighter colored boots. Let's see what others we see. There's those. Those are a little too fancy, I think, for me. I like these here. So we got some boots. And there were those... we'll take a blacksmith's apron for when we're working. Yeah? Do we want gray or red? What do you guys think? Gray or red for that apron? And then there was just clothes. And I think I saw a green outfit that I liked there. I guess we'll go red for the blacksmith's apron. No, we'll go gray. The blacksmith's apron we can wear with our fishing boots. That's fine. I mean, even just our regular boots. They're not so fine that they can't be good work boots, too. Alright, so just clothes. So that, not that green one. Not that one. Not there. Nope. This green one here. What do you guys think? I like that. I think we've seen a couple of couriers in it. But I think it matches our personality very well. So we're going to do that. Okay. So thank you for your sales. We are now walking out and about in town. Oh, hello?
I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk, see my sister.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Erica's sister, huh?
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else.
Oh,
if you're looking
okay.
for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer.
Noster, that beggar dude?
Go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now.
I have no idea who Erica is.
Since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
Oh. Okay.
We'll later, if we must.
Remind me not to make her upset. Okay. So, is there like a changing room here that I can use, or... There's a dude here, okay. Okay, I don't think we do have specific business. I don't think I need to be going through any stairs here. So we'll just wait to get changed at whatever inn we find. But we do need to find a place to stay for the night. So we should do that next. Because we should rent a room early before they get all snapped up, right? Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? The Winking Skeever. Sounds like a tavern, sounds like a bar. The Winking Skeever. I mean, definitely place to get a drink and hang out.
Welcome to the Winking
Corpulus
Skeever.
Vinius. You know what? I'm not going to ask why the place got named this. What do we got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite.
Yes, what food do you have? Cooked beef. Yes, please. Cooked brook bass. Okay. More pogfish. Yes. Seared slaughterfish. Sweet roll, tomato, and wine. Okay. And some salt. We'll take the salt. Thank you, sir. Oh.
For the Winking Skeever next time you're foot. If you need a good rumor or two.
No, but a room would be great. All right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes, please. All right, so our room is around the corner. Oh, up the stairs. Okay. Okay, this place is a little bit bigger and nicer than places we've stayed before.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yo, look at that bed. And seating. This is a nice room. Lydia, let the man into the room. All right, we're not going to steal things. We're not going to steal the book, even though I feel like I want to. And potion of regeneration, health, and strength. There's a lot of things here. Okay, let's start with, let's shut the door. This is our room. Lydia, the bed is big enough for us to share. We've been traveling. I'm not going to make you sleep on the floor anymore. I'm not. No. We'll share the bed. It'll be fine. But first, it's time to get changed. So, let us change our clothes. We'll keep the backpack on. We need it for carrying around all of the stuff we have with us. We're not working right now, but we are going to switch into our boots and our clothes. We can leave our gloves off. I don't think we need it. But we'll take our gauntlets off as well. So we are a little more aptly dressed. Let's see. Let's get a good look at us. Yeah, I think that's not bad. I think these boots do all right with this. And the pack makes sense because we are out and about in public. Okay, you didn't want to come up the stairs here, I guess?
Feel free to make requests.
Okay, like what kind of requests? Oh, a bard. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. How many bards are here? I already hear music. Okay, okay, wow, you are... Who's playing, then? You're not playing. Oh, there's yet another bard here. Okay. So there's a couple of people playing. Wow, there's a bunch of people here. Okay. We're going to open Solitude, and we're going to find ourselves a general store of some kind, maybe?
Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Okay.
My advice, never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
Okay.
Too many drinking games,
too many bets. Okay.
I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sure.
Sorry to hear that.
You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Yvette. Okay. Well, I will keep that in mind. Okay, so we don't need that house. That's an apothecary. What about this place here, this shop? What are you? I don't even know what all's going on around me. Bits and pieces. If that's not a general store, I don't know what is. So let's head into bits and pieces here and see what we can sell and what we can purchase and gather. Are you the proprietress? Sema?
Said you got here just before the execution.
Why
Been
is...
a lovely first sight.
Man, she is... okay, were you at Rugvir's execution?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head.
Okay.
Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Hmm. Who's Baron?
Baron's my husband.
Okay.
Works the forge up at Castle Dower.
Castle Dower?
Nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Hmm. So he's a blacksmith. Okay.
Take a look.
Well, if your husband's a blacksmith and you're friends with me and you like me, that works out well for me, I think. Okay, what do you got? Some fire arrows. It'd be interesting, but I don't think I need them. I have a rod. Iron, steel arrows, and wooden sword. Okay, so nothing in weapons that we need. Some backpacks, some clothes. I'm not really seeing any armor, a shield, a little bit of iron armor. Okay. Nothing really major. That's fine. Potions. Potions, though. Draft Potion of Cure Disease. We've got a couple of those. Potion of Healing. Definitely worth buying. Potion of Health. Increased overall health for 60 seconds. Could be interesting. Minor Healing. Minor Magicka. Don't need. Stamina. I might as well, right? No, I'll get a full stamina potion. That'll help better. Regeneration and plentiful healing. We'll take that plentiful healing. Alright, food. Got some cooked catfish. We'll take that fish. Nothing else is cooked. Ingredients. Oh, these are all... Okay. Cooking ingredients. There's the salt. We'll take all that salt. Oh, you've got books. Oh, no. Okay. We don't need the spell tome, Lesser Ward. We don't need Nightingale's Factor Fiction. We have that. We don't need fishing maps. Biography of Baron Zaya 1, 2, and 3, and Beggar Prince. What does... Lydia, what have you got?
Still here.
Alright. So, Beggar Prince and Biography of Baron Zaya. We have Beggar Prince. We have Biography of Baron Zaya 1, 2, and 3. So we don't need any of those books. We have Nightingale's, right? Nightingale's Factor Fiction. So we have all of those books. We don't need the books. Alright, so Sema. Back to what you've got for sale. So we don't need your books. What do you have in miscellaneous? Basket, bear pelt, bowl, cave bear pelt. Okay. Soul gems, glass. Worker tusk, iron ore. Nothing that I'm seeing that I think we need. Okay, so that's fine. So what will you buy? I'm holding on to my dragon scales. You can't have those. Leather strips, lockpick, silver ingots. We can make jewelry with that, I think. Salt we need. The food we're keeping. Potions are all potions that we're keeping. Our apparel are all clothes that we're keeping. Iron helmet of major conjuring. We don't need that. Alright, so that's our armor. So our fishing clothes, our blacksmith clothes, and our normal clothes and gloves. Okay. So that's apparel. Weapons. We keep the Nord bow and the warhammer, the ebony arrows, fishing rod. These orcish arrows we don't need. The orcish bow. Aha, there's our speech. Excellent. The steel arrows we'll keep for after the ebony arrows. are run out, and we keep those. So what about what Lydia's carrying? Because Lydia's carrying some stuff.
I've got your back.
I think she was carrying some stuff that we...
At your command.
Or does she just have the books? Lydia's Ebony Arrow, okay. Axe of Whiterun, hold on to. Steel Sword. Oh, that's your Steel Sword, once you're not carrying the Axe of Whiterun. Okay, so we'll keep that. You've got all these books. Arvel's Journal. We don't need it. It doesn't actually tell us anything. So we'll take Arvel's Journal and we'll sell that. Deathblow of Abernanet. Dragonbone, Dragon Scales, Fall from Glory. Notes on the Lunar Forge. Fjori and Holger. Book of the Dragonborn. Real Baron's Aya 2 and 4. Thief, Troll Saying, Uncommon Taste. Vernacus and Belur, Watcher of Stones. Okay, so you just have the books. And the dragon stuff. So, do you have enough room now for me to give you some more of the dragon scales? Let's try it. Give... Okay. So now you don't have any room for anything else, so I only have to keep one of the dragon scales on me. That's not bad. Let's sell this book. Sema. What have you got for sale?
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Arvel's Journal. I can sell. Okay. How are we doing on weight? Oof. We're carrying a whole lot of stuff. I think I could take my backpack off, though. Nope. Can't take the backpack off if I want to be able to move quickly. So, this means... we might have to sell some books, guys. Or something else. I hate that because I like everything I'm carrying and I want to keep everything I'm carrying. But I can't carry this much stuff. Could afford a septum or two.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
You've got work, huh?
You look new. I'm new too. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold.
Not particularly.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground. Or just left lying around in someone's house.
Lying around in someone's house?
Two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to find things.
No, I'm no thief.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed. What no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
Yeah, you're just justifying to yourself what you're doing there. We don't need to deal with that. Okay. So we've got the apothecary here. We have so much stuff. Leather and leather strips. Silver ingot. It's an unusual gem. So Alva's journal, the anonymous letter, Captain's note, Egorod's note. We can't get rid of those. Salt. Oh, let's find a place to cook. I think we might be able to cook in the Winking Skeever. If we can cook here, we can get what we need to taken care of. Where is your cooking done? There is a hearth right here with food on it. I'm not trying to steal any of the food I don't want to steal from the pot. Is there not a place to cook? Open this door. What is in here? Nope. That is somebody's room. What about what's downstairs? Okay, this seems like it's just the wine cellar. Yeah, okay. Not the kitchen. Oh. Alright, we're gonna be a little rude. We're gonna do some running. See if we can find somewhere else that we can cook. I mean, I assume we could always just do camping supplies. No, probably not there. Hmm.
You're well aware I can't seem to get warm here. Do you know I look forward to the burning of King Olaf and
Okay. There doesn't seem to be any public cooking places.
Hey,
oh,
we Ted?
Children?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Oh, child. I'm not going to be the one to be telling you that.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
I mean, kind of.
Take pity on an old madman.
Alright.
Oh, thank
I have some gold. Why not?
Minds bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. Nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been
Interrupt
so
his
many years.
vacation.
Won't you please help?
Okay.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him.
The Jarl is below him?
The forbidden wing of the palace. To speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
The hip bone? The... Okay. The Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace.
Without him I am not free. Without him I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right then.
Okay, crazy old beggar man. Let's see. Whoop. There's some cooking areas. Or fires, at least. That looks... I bet you that's the Blue Palace.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Not really, kid. What is up here? Is this is Imperial land, okay. But do they cook in Imperial land? Maybe not outside, okay. Yeah, fellow blacksmith, okay. Oh, this is Beyrand, okay.
No end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
What all do you have, sir? Orcish war axe of burning, oh my. Reverent steel dagger. Again, I have an ancient Nord warhammer that is better than this one. Apparel, plate gauntlets, leather bracers, steel cuffed boots. So a bunch of heavy armor. Dwarven metal, ooh. Orichalcum. It's probably for the orcs. The moonstone, I bet you, is for the elves. Steel. Okay, so you've got some stuff, but do you have anything? Oh, this leather is part of what's weighing me down, isn't it? And the strips. I don't need this many. So how about we cut these strips in half? I'll keep 30 strips on me. How's that sound? And 10 leather. That should be more than enough to keep me going for a while. And now I could take the backpack off if I wanted. I feel much lighter running around. Excellent, excellent. Okay. We have somewhere to go, someplace to be. But we need to rest and we need to make sure we are well fed first. So we're going to go to our room at the Winking Skeever. We are going to rest and eat and prepare for our day. Yep. I could take the backpack off and just be regular citizen right now. Excellent. So we head to our room. Again, with the nice large bed. Lydia, we're going to share that bed. And just get some sleep. Come on, Lydia. Into the room. There we go. That's a little weird. But we are... Because active effects, we are warm. Okay. We are refreshed, but we are hungry. And we are frostbitten. How do we get rid of frostbite? We're going to have to learn how to get rid of frostbite, because we need that to go away. Until then, we need to eat a little something. Under food, I know we can cook. We just need to find a place to do the cooking, guys. So until then, we are going to have some of this leg of goat roast. Feeling better, but still peckish. And we'll have a rabbit haunch to go with it. So now we're well fed. And it is 4 p.m. If we rest and hang out and rest for 12, call it 13 hours, right? That'll put us at 5 a.m. and ready to start our day journeying to Northwatch Keep. So we're going to rest. And it is an early 5 a.m. I love that the light in the room changes from the windows because of the time of day. But we are going to stop here. And we will continue to Northwatch Keep and meeting Avelstein next time. Like I said, guys, probably a short stream. My back's still acting up on me. So let's save. Let us take care of what we... So we made it to Solitude. It took a little more work than we thought it was going to. I'm sorry about that, but we definitely made it. We are here in the Winking Skeever. We are not going to forget about Morthal and their vampire problem. We absolutely will not. But we have to help Thorald Grey-Mane first. And once we've helped Thorald, we probably need to head back to Whiterun for at least a short amount of time. Heading back to Whiterun will let us deliver Igrad the Younger's letter about her younger brother and check in on things in the city and see how they're going. So we've saved. I'm going to go ahead and quit to that main menu. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for hanging out. It was good seeing you. It was a short stream, kind of basic. We didn't do a whole lot. We didn't explore a whole lot. But we're learning more about the world around us. That execution for allowing the king's murderer out, or king's murderer? Was it a rightful challenge? Was it not? Some people don't seem to like the High King Torrig before he passed. We'll have to see what sentiments are like and what's going on out in the world. But until then, it was great seeing you guys. It was good to have you here. We'll switch away from all of this going on over here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I think, yes, my plan is to hit us with another stream tomorrow. It might be a little bit earlier in the day. We'll see. We might do a little bit of a bonus early day stream, but I will make sure to put that out on the Twitter if you are still following, or if you haven't yet. It is at Jason the Scribe, same as it is here on Twitch. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.